Good morning, friends and subscribers. Well, that's a lie. It's not really morning. It's 5 o'clock. Good afternoon, friends and subscribers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, what we're going to be doing is I have decided to read all of my old elementary school writing, and the reason I'm doing that is because my mom and sister are moving to Maryland, and we've been cleaning out everything from our desks and from pretty much everywhere in the house. I have found some absolute gems of writings that I made in, I don't know, 1st to 5th grade maybe. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to show you all some more of my very creative, very inspired 5th grade writing. Honestly, probably even younger than 5th grade. So first up, we have a book I wrote called Care for Myself. This little ditty is all about how I learned how to pour myself a glass of water. So in this particular piece, I wrote that I can take of myself, I didn't even put the word care in there. That's how great at writing I was. I can take of myself by taking a bath, drinking water, and brushing my teeth. That is all I needed. I didn't need to feed myself. I didn't even need to get dressed. Although, apparently, according to my depiction of the scene, I was dressed while taking a shower and brushing my teeth all at the same time. Also, it looks like the way I shampooed was by laying down and letting bubbles just rain down on me. I also love how every faucet I drew almost looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Just kind of there. He's kind of like doing one of those numbers. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm definitely glad I learned how to give myself water, because that's important. So the next book I wrote is called The Emperor's Egg. I drew this lovely portrait of 2 penguins, and I think it's a pretty anatomically accurate portrait. So my favorite excerpt from this magnificent piece of literature is the part that reads, "The mother feeds the baby chick. I think that when the mother spits up, it's yucky, but the chick thinks it's yummy." I mean, I feel like that's a valid point. I still don't think I would like regurgitated penguin spittle. That's honestly a good point. And my conclusion to this particular essay is everybody should read it because it tells a lot of facts about penguins and gets me a cool feeling. I don't know how I really felt about reading a book about penguins, but apparently I felt so cool about it, and I'm glad that it got me a cool feeling. That makes me happy. So my final book here is entitled Horseshoe Crabs, by me, of course. I think I did a real good job drawing these horseshoe crabs. Looks exactly like them. So this one has a little extra poem in the beginning, also entitled Horseshoe Crab, which is the same name as the book, but you know. So our poem here reads, "You'll be surprised at how many eyes
you would not believe your eyes
a horseshoe crab has. They have 10. Now into the water and out again." Now, I am surprised that horseshoe crabs have 10 eyes, but what I'm even more surprised about is the fact that I still only drew 2 eyes on each horseshoe crab. I'm like, yeah, look at all 10 of them. So in this essay, I talk about why horseshoe crabs are important to our society. Apparently, I believed that they were important because they have blood that helps test medicines, which I think that's a valid point. I think that if a blood can help scientists learn more about humans, that's great. But my other 2 points are that they're important because they lay eggs, and because they have an exoskeleton. If you have an exoskeleton, congrats, you're important, I guess. My other favorite piece of this is sometimes birds eat the eggs. Most animals like to eat horseshoe crabs. I don't think I would like to eat a horseshoe crab. I'm glad I put my opinion into all of these essays. I think bird spittle is yucky. I think that we shouldn't eat horseshoe crabs. I mean, yeah. I think that kind of goes without saying. I also love my depiction of the bird eating the horseshoe crab egg because I think that's wonderful. I like fit him into the middle of the essay there. It's honestly like the opening scene from Finding Nemo. Alright, so next up we have how to make a Thanksgiving feast also by me, of course. None of these have dates on it, by the way, so I honestly don't know when I wrote them. I mean, all in like elementary school, I guess. So my steps on how to make a Thanksgiving feast are: shop for the turkey, put gravy on the turkey, to butter corn and make cornbread, and you can also make pumpkin pie for dessert. And this is the best part. Finally, cook the turkey in the oven for an hour and a half at 35 degrees. So yeah, you don't even need to turn your oven on, really. 35 degrees for an hour and a half, and your turkey is cooked. I don't know where I got 35 degrees from. Maybe I meant 350, but I wrote 35. So that's how you make a turkey. I'm coming for you, Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, watch out, cooking my turkey at 35 degrees. I think one of my favorite things about this is that I thought that all you needed for a great Thanksgiving meal was turkey with gravy, cornbread, pumpkin pie. That's it. We don't need mashed potatoes, we don't need yams or anything, literally nothing else. Just these 4 food items, and that's it. That's all we need. So lastly, I have a journal here that I wrote in elementary school. This one actually does have a date, but the date is 9/6. So typically when we write dates here in America, we write the day, the month, and the year, but I didn't find that necessary. So I'm guessing that this is from September of 2006, which would have made me, well, 7. Yeah, it would have made me 7, so this is probably from 2nd grade. This is all about how I got help with my math homework. Once I needed help, I called my mom to help me with my homework. She could not do it, so she called my dad, and he is a math teacher, so he did it. My dad helped by helping with my math. My mom tried to do it, but she could not do it. It is okay, Mom. At least you tried. I roasted my mother when I was in 2nd grade. At least you tried. You know, you couldn't do 2nd grade math, but at least you tried. I also drew a depiction, and I think that this one's supposed to be my sister, but she honestly looks like a bug. I don't know who let me draw. Who gave me a crayon? Alright, so
I don't know if I can.
So Tori found this hoop skirt thing because she has to dress up like she's from the 1800s for her theater project. Here it is in all its glory.
There's no neighbors out here, so like this is fine. But
You look like a cake topper.
that was rude of you. Like there was a cat in the middle of the street and it was looking right at me.
Probably because you look like a cake topper. Oh, look good. You're showing off for all the cars.
Hell yeah, ready?
Strike a pose.
You like what you see? He didn't even look at me. What the fuck?
Not even a glance.
He didn't even bother to acknowledge that this was happening. What would my name be in this?
Probably, Jeff. I don't know. What are 1800s names? Gertrude?
Gabrielle. I think.
I think.
I think.
Wow, what a lovely lawn decoration.
What if you just scuttle like this everywhere?
That's how you walk in the 1800s?
Yes.
My God. You can only move side to side.
You can't move back and forth. If you want to go forward, you have to turn like this and then go like that.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all of you. I got 10 subscribers, maybe 11, since last week, and that means so much. In 7 days, I got all those subscribers, and it honestly really means a lot to me because I just love that you guys can share in what I'm doing, and I'm just really excited about it, and we're 30 away from 100, so keep them coming. I'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned, because I post every Tuesday, or at least I have been, and I'm really excited about it, and it's going to be another great video, so I'll see you then.
Youngblood, see you want me, see you want me. Out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it all of the time, yeah.
This is really frustrating because my neighbor is weed whacking and I'm trying to film a video. Guys, my neighbors are literally out here mowing the lawn at least twice a week. If we remember back a sec to my Christmas shopping video, you may have remembered the leaf blower that caused me to film in my car. Do you hear it? Are you guys getting all this? Because that's what's happening now. So if you remember the leaf blower, now it's the weed whacker and the lawnmower. And so we're enjoying this. I think that when the mother spits up, it's yucky. Oh my god, we're going again, guys. I honestly, I quit YouTube. I'm really out here like, it's okay everyone, I'm not weird, I'm just a YouTuber. But what I'm even more surprised about is the fact that there's still a lawnmower going. That's what I'm surprised about.